Hey YouTube, Bastard Gengar here, and I'm coming at you with another shiny in Pokémon Brilliant Diamond. Here we have the first of the Lake Trio, Shiny Azelf, as you will see in a little later. I'm already started hunts for each of them, Azelf, Uxie, and Roaming Mesprit. Roaming Mesprit is currently at 127 soft resets. Uxie is at 601. And Azelf, which you will see soon, came after 640 soft resets. Pretty quick hunt. Pretty quick. And it's honestly fun going after all three of them at the same time because you could change around and get a good change of scenery. And here it is. The Shiny Azelf. Found it last night while I was watching the god-awful Bills-Patriots playoff game. Although it was nice to see the Bills win and the Patriots lose. So that was fine. So yeah. Now for this one, I don't keep Dialga out first. I kind of forgot to switch him out. And I would not recommend Dialga for this, especially when it's 65 levels above. Especially with its ability Pressure. But I wanted to throw the quick ball in the first turn. And as you can see, I did not catch it. So the best Pokemon I would say to start for this is a high 20s level Murkrow that has a couple moves. Because the thing is, Azelf's moves are Psychic, Extrasensory, Imprison, and Nasty Plot. It can't touch Murkrow. It can't. No matter what, it can't. So your Murkrow is safe. So there's two moves that Murkrow should know. Nightshade. Now, when I did my test runs on this, it took about 5 Nightshades to get in good damage range. I did 4 on this one, and I'll be honest, I got a little sketched out to do a 5th one. I'm 60% certain after reviewing that a 5th one would have not killed it, but I didn't want to take a chance, so I used a wing attack. But Murkrow is the other move it should know is Haze, because if you want to use moves like Thunder Wave or Hypnosis to put it to sleep or paralyze it, Haze is good so it can get rid of all those nasty plot stat boosts. So then, once that was done, I switched to my Bronzong. As you can see, that Psychic didn't do much. It would have done a good amount more if those 3 nasty plots were still there. So then came the battle of Hypnosis. You could also use Thunder Wave. I have a Luxray for that, but I decided to go the sleeping route since sleeping has better encounters for it, or better catch rates for it. So now that it's asleep and at a very low damage, this is where the fun begins. I liked throwing luxury balls at it, and I only found that out after I encountered it, and I only had like 10 on me. I ended up throwing 9 of them, and I'd say about 7 of them were 1-shake breakouts. 1 of them was a 2-shaker, and 1 broke out immediately. It was all 1-shake. But here's the last luxury ball. Did we catch it? No, we did not. But I'm going to remember that next time for Uxie and Mesprit. I'm going to buy a lot of luxury balls because I want to catch it in there. But I think you guys will be pretty impressed with what kind of ball I was able to catch Azelf in the end. But we'll get to that when we get there. So yeah, this was a very good hunt, very quick. And I really want to get this trio done. I would love for Mesprit to shine quickly. As you can see, I got a 3-shake fake with the Premier Ball. This was an actual legendary battle. The Dialga was so quick. This one almost used half of its PP moves after I checked in the end to see how much moves I had left. But then, it all came to a close with this Premier Ball catch. And now I have my first of the Lake Trio, Azelf. The Willpower Pokemon with a nice shiny dex right there. It is known as the being of willpower. It sleeps at the bottom of the lake to keep the world in balance, from Dialga and Palkia. So I forget what my nature guess originally was, but I know it was wrong. And in the end, I got it at a gentle nature, which isn't that great, isn't that good for it. It's an increase in special defense, decrease in defense. Its attack stats are the good stuff, so that's good that it didn't get affected negatively. And its special defense did rise, but its weak physical defense is not a huge help. And here's our little guy in Destroy a City. Huzzah. Yeah, he's very sleepy. I think all those hypnosis I threw at him were pretty draining. So, I'm going to try to continue with my Uxie and Mesprit hunts, and maybe even start my Shining Pearl badge quest soon. I haven't done it yet because I'm enjoying this. So let's get into some encounters. Here we got a regular Floatzel, and here is my shiny Azelf. I really do like the gold on it. It looks nice. Really does look good on it. But here's the thing, guys. If you are lucky enough to catch it in a Premier Ball, you will be not disappointed. Because look at this. Boom! Doesn't that fit so nicely? Doesn't it look awesome? And that concludes my shiny Azelf hunt after 640 soft resets. I already mentioned Uxie and Mesprit should be next. Mesprit could take God knows how long. And that's about it for me. This is Bastard Gengar signing out. Good luck on all your hunts. Peace!